Good morning and welcome to Money Wisdom, sponsored by Johnson Brunetti. We're teaching you smart ways to manage your money, and joining us now with expert advice is Eric Hogarth, certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti. Welcome back, Eric.
Thanks, Jillian. Good morning.
Good morning. Today we are talking about 3 things to know during a rocky market. Starting with number 1, to diversify your portfolio. How can people do this?
You can't lose all your money in Enron stock, which I realize some people might not even know that story anymore, unless you have all your money in Enron stock, right? So you, as exciting as it can be to have the big hot stock that's going up and up and up, if you put all your eggs in one basket, in anything you're doing, it can be disastrous if that basket doesn't work, or if it crashes down, you find yourself stuck in what am I going to do? So you need balance, and you can still do it now, even if the market has gotten into a rocky period.
Sure, spread out your investment options.
Yes.
Okay, great. Number 2 is to stay focused on long-term goals. What are some examples of long-term
People
goals?
need a plan, right? A 20-year-old needs a plan. A 70-year-old needs a plan. The reality is that you are not going to spend everything you have today, but you do need some of it today, and you need some of it tomorrow. And how you manage those things are all part of the plan. So make sure that you have a plan in the first place, because the market goes down sometimes, it goes up sometimes. Like, it should be part of your plan, not your entire plan, because that's just a terrifying way to manage your life. So make sure you always have money available, and make sure you have things growing for later as well.
Yes, and what you're just saying there kind of plays into our third rule here, is to keep your emotions in check. You don't need to have a panic attack if you wake up and things are looking a little bit different, right?
Yeah, and that's a huge reason that people work with advisors in the first place, because I've met so many smart people that they're looking at this stuff all day, every day, and they're brilliant, and they know what they're doing. But we get in our own way. You know, sometimes you are too close to something. You are too passionate. You overestimate how smart you are. And a lot of the conversations that we're having are just protecting people from themselves. If things all of a sudden go sideways and they're not going well, that doesn't mean it's broken. That might just mean it's a moment that you shouldn't do anything other than weather the storm. And sometimes that's the worst thing you could do. So, you know, don't make it harder on yourself than it has to be. These are the moments in which you lean on experts who don't do this once. They do it all day, every day.
Yeah, and everyone has their smartphones now, and so they can check things so frequently that one little thing could upset someone.
Well, and we have to, right, and people are so quick to, like, I've got to fix this, the ship is sinking. It's probably not. It's just a moment that you have to go back to your plan. Are you still on course? If you don't have a plan, don't panic, but talk to someone, get a plan. All
right, lots of good information here. What is this week's book offer?
It is a book on market volatility, and, you know, read back 100 years. Like, Warren Buffett's not wrong. It's not timing the market, it's time in the market. I think it's a really good thing to read. And we have to be mindful of the fact that the market has gone up for a long period of time, which does not mean it's doomsday and it's going to go crashing down. But, like, this is what it does. But you know, you're talking about a smartphone, every bit of advertising you're getting is, you've got to do something different. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to make a mistake. Calm down. You know, go to moneywisdomtv.com, get the book, it's free, Market Volatility. Hopefully it gives you some peace of mind, or it points you in the right direction, or it just calms you down a bit. moneywisdomtv.com.
All right, Eric, as always, thank you for your advice.
Of course.
All right, one more time, that is moneywisdomtv.com. For Connecticut's Morning Buzz, I'm Jillian Andrews. We'll see you right back here next time.